your weather rate certified most accurate forecast. Fox 54 weather.
About this time in the newscast, I'm already thinking about when is the earliest time I can get outside, get in the pool. But you know what? I want to get one of those cool floaties.
I have a $7 floaty from Walmart. It's got a seat and a cup holder. It's the greatest $7 I've ever spent. What cool floaty do you want?
They have a great selection, but I want like a cool animal, like maybe a flamingo, a unicorn. There was this one in Gulf Shores that it was huge. It was like a huge unicorn. I think it could fit like 5 people.
Honestly, I could picture Julia taking up an entire pool with like a giant swan or a giant flamingo, and honestly, that image is now sitting in my head. And it's going to get me through the next 3 minutes and 10 seconds because it's kind of entertaining, and I have a feeling she's going to do exactly that this Memorial Day weekend. Before we get to talking about your Memorial Day weekend, I actually want to tell you about a confirmed tornado we saw yesterday in Morgan County. Now, if you're sitting there thinking to yourself, I missed something, you were definitely not on TV talking about a tornado. You're right, I wasn't, because this tornado came without a tornado warning. Happened just before 1:30 in the afternoon yesterday, 1:24 to 1:28 to be specific. It was an EF1 tornado. It had maximum winds of 95 miles per hour, a maximum width of 100 yards, and a path length of less than 3/4 of a mile. It was a much quieter afternoon across North Alabama, southern Middle Tennessee. Radar remains nice and quiet this evening. I expect it's going to stay that way as we head into the overnight. That's okay, because through the course of the week, we made up for a lot of the deficit that was the lack of rain that we've seen so far, or up until this week in the month of May. An example, Huntsville International Airport has now seen 96% of what would be considered a normal amount of rain over a 30-day period. I believe I showed this exact same graphic on Monday, and I want to say that 96 was like a 30 or a 35. Athens has seen 79% of what would be considered a normal amount of rain over a 30-day period. Fort Payne has seen 98% of what would be considered a normal amount of rain over a 30-day period. There's some 70s thrown into the mix. So are we still talking about a little bit of a deficit? Yes. But is the deficit much more manageable than it was last week? Yes, it definitely is. We don't have a lot of rain in the forecast. Looks like we're going to be dry as we head into your Memorial Day weekend. That's certainly a good thing. Nobody wants to deal with rain when you're trying to spend some time outside. Our next opportunities for rain don't move into the Tennessee Valley until we head into Wednesday and Thursday of next week. I think a little bit of patchy dense fog is liable to develop across the Tennessee Valley as we head into the overnight. Temperatures dropping into the mid-upper 50s. I've got a low at around 56 degrees. All in all, a really great night expected across North Alabama, southern Middle Tennessee. The Alabama Jubilee returns in all of its grandeur to Point Mallard over in Decatur this weekend, Saturday and Sunday. 80 degrees on Saturday, 85 degrees on Sunday. Plenty of sunshine both Saturday and Sunday. You should come out on Saturday. I've told you so many times at this point, I really want y'all to come hang out. Myself and meteorologist Emily Owen are going to be there on Saturday afternoon. We're cool to hang out with. I genuinely think we're nice people. Other people might not. I don't know. But we also have free stuff. So if you don't come to see us, come for the free stuff. Though fair warning, I'm probably going to make you work for the free stuff. You'll have to answer a trivia question or something like that. As we head into your Memorial Day, I've got a high right around 88 degrees. Looks like it's going to be a beautiful day. A lot of the ceremonies tend to happen earlier in the morning. 70 degrees at 8 o'clock in the morning on Memorial Day, 79 by 11. That heat really kicks in after the lunch hour, 85 by 2 p.m. Like I said, we finished the day right around 87 or 88 degrees. Once we get beyond your Memorial Day, everybody heads back to work. Temperatures once again in the mid and upper 80s next Tuesday, 91 on Wednesday, 90 on Thursday, 84 degrees thanks to a slight increase in the amount of cloud cover by the time we get to next Friday. That's all I got for you this evening.